evening, and welcome to another episode of Clang versus the Space Engineers. And this is your host, WolfenRay73. And as you know, in our last episode, we were attacked by an Assailant drone from the Aspect of Animosity, which is a ship that is up in space. But we came out on top, but not without some damage. Now, I don't have any computers, so a few things on my truck still smoking. But we did make it to the outpost up there. However, the outpost is still sending out the beacon. So I'll put on my helmet. So we don't know if the guns are still active. Now, I feel that the guns probably aren't active. But then again, they may be. So our brave astronaut is going to go over there, and we're going to try to pick up what we need to pick up. Now, I think the other ship is still in the sky. The Animosity ship. Yeah, he's still up there. Yeah. So there's been a lot of improvements since my last episode. In every episode to date, it's been really choppy and laggy and quite frankly hard to watch. So I took drastic measures to make things better so that everything runs smoothly. Meaning basically I upgraded my computer by a whole lot. And in every stress test that I've placed against space engineers with my new computer system, hasn't lagged not even one bit. But I will gotta tell you though, I mean, I've got the newest generation of everything. I think it's a quad core, maybe even more. I got solid state flash drives, VRAM, hard drives, and all sorts of things. So basically this thing computes at an amazing level, and I don't think that there's going to be any lag anymore. Now, another thing I run across, just like in my last episode, White Knight versus or Clang Knight versus Astronaut Knight, I got hit with some major copyright issues because I played 4 songs on the radio driving down the road. And so maybe we won't be doing that again. That particular video is blocked in every country except for the United States. So I don't know why it's blocked in every country but the United States. But I'm glad I live in the United States. However, the only song that actually did that, because the rest of them just like, oh, we just monetize your YouTube thing. Okay, whatever. Nobody's gonna watch it anyways. I would just rather do these things for free, but apparently I have to have commercials on them or whatever if I want to use anybody from somewhere, anywhere's intellectual content, which I think is a load of crap. But it's not my opinion. This is a public thing. Anyways, enough with the politics, right? Let's just get on with the show. It's going to be a good one. I have a good feeling. Now, in the last game of chess, it was the knight's move. Now, I feel like there's a lull in the battle before the next move in chess is to be had. So, I'm just going to... This is more of like a tech demo kind of episode. I'm going to see if my truck can just get up there and we can just kind of offload some stuff from the base. Maybe even claim the base. And then call it good. As you can see, my truck, if I remember right, took it down off the jacks. Now, if I also remember right, I can also do this. need to make a gun control or fire control. Okay, so this gun is available to me. So let's put that on the second thing, and we'll just put it like we'll control it. Okay, sounds good. Alrighty. As you can see, everything's running lots smoother. Now we got to get within. I'm gonna put on my helmet. We got to get within a certain distance because I tried to shoot from where I was, and I'm about 900 yards off earlier, off camera before I started, and it seems like the range is a little bit too far. So we need to get in closer. What I want to try to do is knock out those guns. Once I knock out those guns, then I don't have to worry about it. I can then just drive my truck up there. Let's see, I gotta make sure that, there we go. So, because I upgraded my computer, I was able to put back the good night sky, all the good mods, and I don't have to worry about it all not working well. And as a matter of fact, I'm thinking that I can increase my wheel. Yeah, I'm going to increase it up to 40 because I remember I turned it down quite a bit because I was thinking that I needed to put it down so that way I could drive and not have lag. Let's stop right here. Let's see if we're within range. Now I should be able to shoot from 647 and accurately hit those things. Now this is one of the guns off the side of my truck. So let's see if I can't. Okay, I think, is that a gun over there? Yeah, that has to be the gun. We'll see if we can't catch it on fire. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. I'm getting better aim. You know what? The computer has a lot to do with it. The quality of your computer. Now, the way my computer was before, there's no way that could have been even possible. But, you know, times have changed. I gotta tell you, I'm really feeling good. Okay, so we should toggle the block on and off. So 6. We'll turn off my guns. The reason we turned off my guns is because now that I've disabled the guns on that thing, I don't want to shoot anything else and kind of like break the place apart, because otherwise I will automatically shoot at it, and you know, just a waste of bullets and time and effort. I gotta figure out what would be the best route to get up there. Looks like hitting a grade. That's a little bit too much for my terriers to turn, and I can't blame them. This thing's heavy. These trucks are heavy. You make a basic truck in this game and it weighs more than a car in real life. I'm thinking I'm gonna go up that little side hill right up there, and that should be a decent enough grade that my truck can handle, hopefully. Driving in the mountains is fun. Wheels are fun. I almost like the wheels better than the spaceships, really, I do. Almost. I do like the spaceships. Okay, we're not there yet, but I certainly, with the terrain, I gotta use my boosters. Okay, let's go up this way. I wonder if I can even make it up this steep hill. Oh yeah, I got this in the bag. Got this in the bag. I don't even need my helmet on. Why do I even got my helmet on? I don't need the HUD. You know what I like about the new quality? Is like the stars are shiny. You see that? It looks all starry out. Super shiny. I mean, they glitter. You know, like real stars. This is a good truck, I gotta say. I've had so many adventures in this truck. Almost more than my spaceship. It's kind of like a spaceship in itself. I kind of think of a car or truck as a spaceship. And we're almost there. Oh, there's the antenna. Knocked out guns. Now, we gotta be careful because there's some interior turrets, I know. Okay, is our handbrake on? So we got to be very careful about that. Now I think I got some bullets back here in the back compartment. Oh, there we go. I had some bullets. Might need those in order to take out those guns. But I'm pretty good at dissecting this because I've seen this type of base before, so I pretty much know where the interior turrets are. Let's see if I just can't get to grinding them. Okay, so this would have been the base, so we gotta go over 1, 2, 3 or 2. The thing I'm trying to do here is I grind through the block, and hopefully underneath that block is where the interior turret is posted, and if that's the case, it'll just drop to the floor and be lifeless. I won't have to worry about getting shot. Do I see the gun? Okay, I guess there's no use in grinding any further on that one. Maybe it's over one more? Could be. I like how it has the little oil thing on the top of the grinder. It's like a magic genie on a lamp or something, I don't know. Oh, come on, where is this thing? Oh, it's the next one over. It's this. Is it here? It must be this one right here. This must be it. Excuse me. So, I feel like a robber or a thief. There it is. The engineer knows what he's doing. Now if we can just... Good, I'm in. See, now as you can see, the gun is inoperable because it's not connected to any grids. So then we can, well, we have to grind it down a little bit. There we go. And then we put it back together. And this way I could then rate its box of goodies. Looks like there's some collisions. Wow, 1800 bullets. A guy could use that. Let me tell you something though. Can you imagine packing 1800 bullets in your pocket? I think that would be nearly impossible. I really do. I don't. I mean, the guy got a. Your astronaut's got a backpack, of course. First of all, this is what's important right here. Is this here? What's in our treasure chest? Okay, I need to get my my LCD up, my workbench thing up. Okay, helmet, LCD on. There, that kind of tells me what I need to do. Well, let's go over here and grind this one a little bit. Then we put it back together. Okay, let's get up on this gravity generator, which let's see, is my dampeners on now? Okay, I don't want to burn up all my hydrogen. Well, this is a good score. Look at all this material that I can use to be building my spaceship. I need to be taking these components home, so what I need to do is build a little tube that can hook up to my truck. See if I can't fill up my truck and bring some of these things home. Or I can use it to fix up this place here, and I can start building my spaceship here. But I'm thinking it'd probably be better to just bring all of this home. Now I'm going to need more than just my truck to haul all this stuff over there, because clearly, you know, I don't have enough space in my truck. You know, taking that, it's got a volume of 260,000 and my trucks only can hold like maybe 45 at the most. No way I'm going to be able to take all of that. Now, this thing here seems to be on fire. It's like an oxygen generator or something. I don't have access. Okay, there's some ice in there. A couple of oxygen bottles, not too bad. Excuse me. I'm gonna grind this this here down. See if there's anything I can use to fix up that second cargo hold over here, because we kind of need access to that. So it says we need a motor, display, and computers, and I need computers too to fix my truck. So let's see. Motor, display, computer, and I'm gonna get like 100 of those because I need those in order to fix my other things. And I bet you it probably takes some interior plate, so let's grab some of that. Oh, 2 more mortars? Of course. Okay, we'll get 2 more motors then, not a big deal. There we go. So hopefully this video comes out really good. If so, then the quality of my shows is going to be really nice. It's going to be really nice. Now, I don't think I have access, so I got to grind it down now until it kind of pops. There we go. And then I put it back together. And that'll give me access. Oh, look at that! So much bullets and explosives! Well, I gotta tell you something. This is all going into the truck. Especially the explosives. When I have explosives, I can make like warheads. That gives me an idea. There's a ship in orbit. This will set me up for the next episode. I'm not going to reveal my idea until the next episode. But rest assured that I'm going to load up the truck with those explosives and those guns and make that a priority. So I have to make a priority. Here, I might as well turn the hospital over to me too. Okay. So this thing, oh, look at the moon, it's so crisp and beautiful. So it looks like I got one more obstacle I really need to overcome, and it's this one right here. See that in the window? Let's see if I can't put a spotlight on it. There's a gun right there. So if I go 1, 2 from the door, which will be 3, I could grind it down as well. Let's get to doing that. Okay. I wonder how much hydrogen I got left. 87? Oh, not bad. 1, 2, 3, so it should be right here. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There was air in there. It just kind of blew me up. Ooh, it's starting to get night. I like the night sky and I like the twinkles. This is perfect. I got it all worked out. Okay, can I see the gun? Is the gun attached to this one, or... No, this is the light. It's the next one over. Oh my gosh. Oh well. At least I know. Then I gotta cut a hole through those doors so I can get in and out. Build a little thing so I can unload those. I got an idea for that. Ooh, it's a good thing that I actually had the gun, because if it wasn't me falling through and I had missed it, I would have gotten shot right here. Well, you know, luck has a lot to do with things. Something that the engineer probably has that you know, Clang really doesn't have. Okay, let's go get those bullets out of here. If there's 1,800 bullets in here, then I'm packing bullets. I got more bullets than I know what to do with. I get those missiles and those explosives, then I'm gonna be sitting good. Okay, so I don't have any way to pop open these doors except for to kind of grind them until they pop open. See? There we go. We got that open, and we got to open this. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Got 81% hydrogen. Well, let's go up over through the top. Rather than hanging and burning up my hydrogen, let's just kind of grind this down. My inventory is full for sure, but this will all just kind of fall down on the ground and I can pick it up down there. Yeah, see, that'll work. Okay, one more. Oh, my energy's low. Okay, there's all the components. They kind of fall to the ground. Now, if I can just get down on my truck without killing myself. See if I can't fix up my... There we go. Not too bad. See if we can't get this gun back online. We can. Nice. Now, did those components fall down, or did they? Where did they fall? Or did they just kind of land on the truck somewhere? Oh, here, maybe these. This is it right here. Here's something. I have a feeling that they probably fell down and then slid on down the hill. No, here's some tubes over here. Okay. I still got 52% hydrogen left. Let's put some of this in the cargoes. Okay, I wonder if I can hold all this, because what I really want is to get those missiles. That's going to be top priority, is just get the ammunition. Let's put these bullets in here. I don't think I need the bullets no more, but I better just keep 10 just in case. You never know. You need to have some clips in your inventory, right? I mean, like, you never know what you need to shoot. It's like that in the game, it's like that in real life. You just never know when you need to shoot. And let me tell you something about that. If you are in a situation where you need to shoot and you ain't got a gun, you can just kiss your butt goodbye, because you know, so many people do get this situation where it's like, man, firearm would be rather handy right now, because, you know, there's some troubles that require a firearm, which, you know, usually means that you're about ready to die, and, you know, in some cruel and violent way. And you ain't got a gun, then you're pretty much, you got no bullets, you got no guns, and you need one. Can't wait for somebody else to save you. It's like, oh, well, I'll just wait for the police officer to come around. Right. He'll come around after the facts, and he'll bag and tag your body. That's what will happen. Nobody will actually come and save you. To think that otherwise, that's just foolish. It's best to just have your own gun, carry it around on you, have some bullets, so just in case there's a situation that ever should arise, and hopefully it does not, but if it ever does, which you see in the news all the time, these things happen. And in my own life, I've also experienced situations where it was much better, that I felt a lot more secure, and was more secure, when I had a firearm in my pocket with some bullets, than to not have a firearm, and help that somebody who does have a firearm comes around. Because let me tell you what, when you need a gun and you ain't got a gun, yeah, that's a bad situation. You might as well pray to your God, because ain't nothing gonna save you. Should have just been smart and actually had a gun, know the proper use of the gun, know when to use the gun properly. That way, when it came time to protect yourself, you had the ability to do so. But no. Most of the world apparently doesn't agree with me, so this is the beauty about being an American, though, is that most Americans agree with me. And I agree with most Americans, too. So, it looks like my cockpit needs bulletproof glass. So, let's get a window. Let's get a window and repair that. Oh, wait. I don't want to burn up all my hydrogen. Come on, now. See, ever since I upgraded my computer, I've been having a hard time controlling myself, because everything works so well. Oh, wow, it's getting dark out here. Gotta wait for my eyes to adjust. Okay, so we picked up some of the stuff. Did I pick Windows? They changed the icon for a window. It used to be something else, and now to me, you know, when I see Windows, it looks kind of like displays or something, you know. I don't know. It's just confusing. The one before really looked like Windows, but I can see why they changed it. You know, but it wasn't as thematic or whatever, but get my cockpit fixed up. Good. So now what I need to do is I need to take out one of those guns, and then set up some tubes that come down and can hook up with my connector here, and then I can then just hook it up, you know, jack up my jacks to whatever height I need to be, and I think that'll work. But I gotta get some hydrogen. Now would have been a good time to have had a hydrogen bottle, I think, but since I don't have one, I gotta watch my hydrogen since I'm hovering here in air. Okay, there was no bullets in that. But now, what I can do is I gotta go to my... Maybe I don't have it. There is a converter. Let's see. Con blocks or whatever that is. Steel small converter tube. No, I don't need small converter tube. I need conveyor tube. And I need a connector. So if... Okay, I don't think it quite reaches. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, even though this guy can fall quite a ways, I don't think I got enough steel. Okay, 60% hydrogen. Yep, I ran out of steel. It's okay. Wait a second, I better put my scraps. I should probably take that chunk of ice too, because that was in that one area, because see, all this scrap metal is just taking up some space, man. There's a lot of space just being used in scrap metal. That's not right. Oh well, what can you do? I think that conveyors take small tubes. Or I don't remember if they take interior plate or if they take a... Here, let's get these computers while we're at it. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay, I think this will do it right here. Really, I have to go up. Oh well. Okay, I wonder if I probably should put the this as a corner tube. I'm thinking that that's the case. See, and then I can then put the connector right here. Now if I just weld all that up, I could then drive my truck over here, hook it up. But see, the thing is I don't like this hill being here. I might just have to dig a little bit. Wow, the connector uses a lot of steel. I didn't expect it to use 100 steel. Let's get some more hydrogen. You can see my gun. It's still pointed outwards the way I left it when I took control of it. That's kind of funny. Okay. I like the night sky. See, here's the thing though. The planets don't revolve in Space Engineers. It's the sun that revolves in Space Engineers. So it's kind of a backwards universe. As you notice that the stars don't move or nothing moves. So when I'm in this northern region, right, as you can see, I'm kind of like in the Arctic Circle of things. So it's always kind of daylight. You can always see the sun in this particular spot. Excuse me. You can always see the sun in this particular spot. You know, I mean, it'll be night, but the night kind of goes around, and you can see where the sun is. So the nights are actually kind of short, and the days are super, super long. Now you get down there towards the middle, where it's like deserty kind of region. Then yeah, when it gets night, it's night. When it's day, and you don't see the mix of the both. But when you get up in this northern mountain regions of Solaris, I've noticed that it never really quite fully, the whole sky doesn't turn into night. You always have a sense of, okay, the sun's over there, and it'll circle around, and it'll come back. You always kind of see a hint of the sun, because the sun's actually revolving around the planet, and I'm kind of like on the revolving point. We need more motors, and we need construction components. Well, we have plenty of that up there, so let's go up there and get it. See if I have any more, though, here in my truck, because I'd rather use up my truck's material first before. Oh yeah, I got plenty. Let's just do this. This'll work. That'll alleviate some space for guns and ammo, of course. Now I gotta watch my hydrogen. I should probably start from the upper part first. Okay, 68% hydrogen, and I'm missing some plates. Okay, so let's go down here and gas up my gas. Get some steel plates. So this is a really light episode, you know. I mean, the basics of space engineers is pretty self-evident. I mean, you engineer. You know, that's what you see me doing here. You kind of, you know, and it's like real life, you know, and that's kind of why I like this game a lot. It's because it's like real life. You always got a set of problems based on a situation, and then you have to try to figure out with whatever it is that you've got on hand to get the job done. Now, like a lot of space games and stuff that I mean, you got all this amazing technology which is always available, right? And you know, you just gotta slap it in or whatever like that. Oh, small tooth, come on. But in Space Engineers, you know, you may not have like the best thing possible. I mean, there's some really good stuff, right? Here, let's fix all this up. You always go in the workshop and you see all these super fancy ships, and you're like, oh yeah, but for the most part, your stuff is broken most of the time. And like when you're playing in a survival, right? You never see a mint condition anything. Like my truck isn't mint condition. You can completely tell that it's been through some battle. So, you know, like if you were ever in battles, right? You always see the ships are like, oh, we're at 100%, right? I don't think anything ever really gets 100%. I think the moment it came out of the factory, it might have been 100%, but then when they loaded it up into the shipping crate, it was reduced to 99.5. Okay, we're at 57, 55. I really feel that Space Engineers really captures the feeling that, you know, sometimes you just don't always have everything you need or want, and sometimes, considering the situation, there just isn't something that is, you know, made for whatever particular situation. Construction and small tubes. Okay. Okay, we need more construction, small tubes. We need to go up for that. I didn't see any. So everything you invent is like real. Of course, then of course there's Clang. Of course. But getting a computer system that helps alleviate that really helps. Really helps a lot. Alright, let's put that there and let's see if we can't get that there. Let's move these here. Move that there. These missiles can't go anywhere else. Okay. Okay. So, I have 76 hydrogen. That should be enough. I know what I could do. Just convert one of these here over, and then I can hit one of these if I have to. Good. Now there's been a little glitch, I think, in Space Engineers concerning cryogenic chambers. Here, let's go in this room. Oh, I gotta convert the door. Doors are hard to convert, especially these bulkhead doors. You grind on these forever, but you can see how slow it's going. They're made that way on purpose. So like when you're trying to board a ship or something and the door's closed, you have a hard time getting through it. I'm down to 80-some%. I think you have to get it down to like 20% before it pops. Oh my gosh, so much grinding. This door ain't never... You know what, it'd be easier? I just go through the goddamn window. Excuse my language, I shouldn't curse like that, especially in a public forum. But it was the moment, so hopefully I can be forgiven for my indiscretion. If not, you can always just let me know in the comment, I guess, and say, okay, we didn't like that. And then I will just try to refrain from that sort of thing in the future. Okay, so we got plenty of tubes. Let's pick up my mess. I'm kind of a tidy guy. Okay, let's see. We could either go through here or we could take this thing out. Oh, excellent. Okay. So we are Clang. We are Clang. Well, I know that, but you know what? You're not Clang now. Now you're property of Space Engineer Incorporated. Of course. The Space Engineer is a, you know, one-man army. And the biological opponent of the silicon entity known as Clang. So I think it's almost time for me to wrap up this episode. So what we're going to try to do now is we're going to try to finish this here up, and then we'll see if my truck won't hook up. And if it doesn't hook up, then, you know, that's okay. But if it does hook up, that'll be cool. Okay, I think that we got it. Alrighty. Oh, this is gonna be tough. So, it looks like what I'm going to need to do is I would have to have a, because this looks like it would work, but I'm going to have a piston that'll roll out and push forward. So I'll pull up my truck to line up with this, which means I'm going to need to put a little camera like right there or something, and then I'll line it up, and then I'll have a little piston that'll push forward to hook it up. But that's something that I'll do in a different episode. This here was mostly just an episode to see how well my new computer worked, my upgraded computer, where I really turned up the power. At this point, I think my computer overall costs about $5,000, so that's a lot of money. So we better be able to play my video game, I would hope, at this point, and be able to record it at the same time without a hitch. So if that's the case, then I will be very happy. And if you like what I'm doing here, please like my video. If you didn't like it, that's alright, you can dislike it as well. I don't have any problems with that. Just tell me why it is that you dislike the video, so that way I can then improve, because I'm always open for criticism, a constructive criticism, of course. And please subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm doing here. It's the Raymond Blair channel. And I will see you guys on the next episode of Clangs versus the Space Engineers, where we will resume the battle, the game of chess at Lake Solaris. Alright, I'll talk to you then, and have a good evening. Bye-bye.